Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Red Dawn. My name is Kiri, and today we are doing our starting 11 and match preview for the game between Liverpool and Brentford at G-Tech Community Stadium. So, a bit of a head to head. Liverpool and Brentford have met 23 times in competitive fixtures. Liverpool winning 15 and Brentford winning 4, and there being 4 draws. In more recent Premier League matchups, in the 2024-25 season, Liverpool went to Brentford and won 2-0. And earlier in that season, Liverpool also won 2-0 at Anfield. And the season before that, in 2023-24, Liverpool won 4-1 at Brentford. So overall, in the last 8 meetings, Liverpool have won 6, Brentford won 1, and 1 draw. So historically, we have the clear advantage. So in terms of where we sit on the Premier League table, Liverpool are fourth with 15 points from 8 matches, 5 wins, 0 draws, and 3 losses. 4 points behind Arsenal. Brentford, on the other hand, they are 13th with 10 points from 8 matches, 3 wins, 1 draw, and 4 losses. So historically, we have the clear advantage for this one. We're coming off of a big European win in the midweek. Confidence should be absolutely high, and now it's all about keeping that momentum. But with that being said, Brentford away is never going to be a straightforward task. They're physical, they're organised, and they love to make life difficult for the top sides. And that's the one thing that's still a bit of a worry for us, especially with the early goals we've been conceding and conceding late goals as well. You can't be doing that away at Brentford because they'll punish you. They'll go long, they'll press high, and they'll look us to hit us on the counter. So our back line has to stay switched on from kickoff to the final whistle. Familiar faces that will be playing for Brentford. This is from the Liverpool Football Club website. So goalkeeper Queven Kelleher, who made a move directly to Brentford from the Reds, for whom he made 67 appearances during the summer. And former Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson also switched to the G-Tech Community Stadium on his return to the Premier League. But by all means, let's get into our starting 11 prediction. And this is the first time that I'm going to be using the 4-4-2 lineup. I believe this is the formation that we should be using in this match and for going forward. It absolutely worked in our last match against Frankfurt in the Champions League. By all means, let's get into it. So, in goal, no surprises here. Georgi Mamadashvili will continue to fill in the absence of Allison and our centre-back partnerships of Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate, who have been in absolute fine form as well. Dominant aerially. That they scored 2 goals each, which was great to see as well, and from set pieces too, mind you. So I believe this is definitely the centre back partnership we should be going forward. And in the wide areas, on the right hand side, we are picking Connor Bradley, and on the left, Andy Robertson. So obviously at the right back position, Jeremy Frimpong, he's going to be out for quite some time with a hamstring injury. So, and I'm expecting Connor Bradley to start. He was fantastic in our last match, and obviously there is Milos Kerkez on the left hand side as well. But again, going for experience here with Andy Robertson, I thought he was really good on the left-hand side and he deserves another start. Now, into the midfield, we are going with, to pair up in the midfield, we are going with Curtis Jones and Dominic Soboslai. Not expecting Ryan Gravenberch to play in this one as well, or start at least. I think he's in doubt. I believe is what is an ankle concern, and I thought, and Curtis Jones, I thought he's been doing really well in the in the holding midfield position, and Dominic Soboslai has just been absolutely phenomenal this year as well. Absolute running machine, absolute workhorse all over the pitch. We all know Alexis McAllister is another option as well, and we know how good of a player he is. But again, I'm just picking players based on form, and you just can't drop Soboslai at the moment. It is it is tough, but at the end of the day, it is a great problem we have at the moment. On the wide areas, I am going to pick Florian Wirtz and Cody Gakpo. So Wirtz on the wide on the right hand side, I thought he was really good. Um, he got his 2 assists, and I thought he was excellent. Cody Gakpo, uh, I think he's been scoring in every time he's been starting as well. Absolutely deserves another go. And our 2 strikers up front, I am picking Federico Chiesa. I think he deserves a start in this one. And Hugo Ekitike. I'm not expecting Alexander Isak to play in this game as well. And Ekitike has been in absolute fine form as well. So this is the lineup I'm going to go with for the match against Brentford. So Mamadashvili at goal. Our back four of Connor Bradley, Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, and Andy Robertson. Our front four of Florian Wirtz, Curtis Jones, Dominic Soboslai, Cody Gakpo, and our front two, Hugo Gatike and Federico Chiesa. In terms of a result, as said before, it won't be easy, but I'm backing the lads to get it done. I'm going 3-1 to Liverpool. In terms of goals, I'm thinking of 2 goals each from our front two, from Ekitike and Chiesa, and maybe one from the midfield. I'd love to see Wirtz get his first goal for us. I do think Brentford might nick one in, hence the 3-1 result, but I think we should have a really good quality for us overall. But what about you? Let me know in the comments what your score and prediction is, who you'd like to start up top, and what do you think about our form going to this one. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and as always, up the Reds.